The Kaaba, known as Al-Kaaba al-Musharrafah, is the sacred house located in the heart of the Grand Mosque, Masjid al-Haram, in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. It is considered the holiest site in Islam and the Qibla, or direction, toward which Muslims around the world face when they pray. Historical background, creation, and early history. According to Islamic tradition, the Kaaba was first built by the prophets Abraham, and his son, Ishmael. Allah commanded Ibrahim to establish a sanctuary for worship, and thus they constructed the Kaaba as a place devoted to the worship of the one God, Allah. It is believed that the original structure was built using stones from the mountains surrounding Mecca, and it was the first house of worship dedicated purely to Allah. The Black Stone. One of the most revered elements of the Kaaba is the black stone, Hajar al-Aswad, which is believed to have been sent down from heaven. According to Islamic tradition, when the Kaaba was rebuilt, Ibrahim and Ismail placed the black stone in its corner as a symbol of Allah's covenant with humanity. It is customary for pilgrims to kiss or touch the black stone during the pilgrimage, known as Hajj, the role of the Kaaba in Islam. Worship and pilgrimage. The Kaaba is the focal point of the Hajj, which is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, making it a mandatory act of worship for Muslims who are physically and financially able to undertake the pilgrimage at least once in their lives. During Hajj, millions of Muslims gather to perform various rituals, including the tawaf, where they circumambulate the Kaaba 7 times in a counterclockwise direction, seeking closeness to Allah. The Qibla. In the 2nd year after the Hijrah, migration, of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, from Mecca to Medina, Allah commanded the Muslims to change their Qibla from Jerusalem to the Kaaba, reinforcing its significance as the spiritual center for Muslims. This was a unifying moment for the Ummah, Muslim community, connecting them through their prayers. Spiritual significance. The Kaaba is not only a physical structure but is imbued with deep spiritual meaning. It represents the oneness of Allah and the unity of all Muslims worldwide. The pilgrimage to the Kaaba fosters a sense of community and equality among Muslims, as everyone, regardless of nationality, race, or socio-economic status, performs the same rituals in submission to Allah. The story of the Kaaba transcends time, serving as a reminder of God's greatness, mercy, and the importance of monotheism. As Muslims face this sacred house in prayer, they acknowledge the profound history that has shaped their faith and identity. The Kaaba remains a symbol of hope, devotion, and the ultimate goal of all believers, achieving closeness to Allah.